Well, I find myself doing another robot reviews. Sorry for the background noise as the air conditioner, the TV, and this bug trap are all running in the background. So, sorry about the background noise. But this is the review. We'll probably put in the title how long I've had this for, because I don't remember. The review of the Roborock Q7 Max Plus. Now, I probably said it in a stream before, this used to be my favorite, but, yeah, now it's this. For one reason. The navigation. This has LiDAR navigation, this has camera, so this one's just naturally better. And I like the mop on the Yeti better, but, hey, this is not a comparison, so I still like the Yeti. I just think the Roborock is slightly better. So this is the review on it. You can get this in 3 different packages. You can get it, you can get it in technically like 4 different packages. You can get it in this with the self-empty bin, just like this, in black or white, and then you can get it with the robot only, and of course the mop head, black or white. So technically 4 options, 2 if you count with and without the empty bin, auto empty bin. It comes with a electronically controlled mop. This particular one is dirty. The water tank is in here. This is the dustbin, which looks like it failed to empty itself last time I used it.
Dustbin and water tank combo unit removed.
See, it does work really well though. Though I probably need to change the bag in this. I haven't changed the bag in the self-empty bin for a while. You see, I haven't used the mop. I've used the mop kind of a lot. Not as much as one of my other robot mops, but I use it considerably amount. And
dustbin and
yeah.
water tank combo unit installed.
I love how it talks to you. The mop actually does a pretty decent job. Now the bags in this one are non-genuine, so yeah. I really need genuine bags, but they cost a lot for what they are. But then again, you get a better seal. So, and then on the robot itself, of course we got LiDAR navigation. It's kind of heavy, but not too bad. You got a spot button, which also doubles as if you hold it 3 seconds, it comes in as a child lock. Your power button, which doubles as the start button, start pause, but doubles as your power button if you hold it down, and the home button, which if you press it on the dock, it will empty itself. It's got a lid. This particular one I've had for a while, so it's kind of scratched up. This is not the right side brush for it, but I don't really care. The other side brushes get tangled up with hair all the time, so the 3-arm side brushes don't, so I just use the 3-arm side brushes. It has a rubber brush, so it resists tangles. I haven't cleaned it in a while, so there's a little bit of hair on the axles. There's a little bit of fluff in here for whatever reason. I probably need to take this thing apart to clean it. But here's what it would look like with the mop pad on. That's what it would look like with the mop pad on there.
Mop mount removed.
It talks to you quite a bit, as you can tell. And overall, for a mid-range robot vacuum with a self-empty bin, it's very good. It's actually gone down in price recently. I believe now it's $250 Prime Day. I'm not exactly sure. But last time I looked on Amazon, it was $250. So yeah, and I'm very happy with it. I've had this, now that I think about it, I believe 4 years. Right? I don't know. I don't remember when I got this. Like, yeah, because I got it the same, I got it around, not around, the same, I got it the same Christmas. So I actually got it almost, not the exact same time, but like a week apart from the 694, which I am actually starting to work on now. So see if I can't get that guy fixed up. The 694 needs new wheels and a new side brush motor. But that's a deal for another day. I don't know why my ankle right here is very itchy today. It's kind of annoying. But, and long-time followers, I deleted the videos a while ago because they weren't getting much views. But I actually used to have an Apple sticker on it. So you can kind of see that Apple icon there. Hi, Scab. But I've had no issues with this whatsoever. The only issues I've ever had was sometimes I have a brush issue, but now that issue is mainly the Xiaomi, and this one doesn't have it anymore.
Charging.
The auto empty bin is really loud compared to like this Yeti or the iRobot Roombas, but it's not bad. And I also like how big these bags are. Out of the robot vacuums I have, they're the biggest bags. Yeah, this is really bad. Actually, I guess it wasn't that long ago since I've... Okay, this bag doesn't have very much dirt in it, so... Then again, I do love this robot, but I don't actually use it very often. Because usually, almost on a daily basis nowadays, I clean a certain room every now and again. And so when I do that, I use a robot that doesn't have a self-empty bin. Typically, I use the iHome or the Xiaomi. But sometimes I'll break this one out. This one, I never made short of it, but I cleaned out my room one time. There was a big mess from one of these guys underneath my mom's bed, which was contaminating that Bob Sweet Pro, which is fine now. I just need to, I'm waiting on a brush for it. But that Bob Sweet Pro went into the mess, so we cleaned that up, and then I had this Roborock Q7 Max Plus and the iHome Nova S2 clean the room on max power. Guess which one had more dirt in the bin? The Roborock. Actually really surprising, because it sounds like the iHome has a lot of power, but this Roborock had more dirt in the bin. Now, it could be entirely possible it just didn't empty, like right now, it didn't empty last time I used it, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But it's a Roborock, and if you guys have the money for it, I totally recommend this robot. Now, here's the catch. If you want something cheaper, which this is going down in price as we speak, probably. So it's a pretty good robot. But if you need something a little bit cheaper, none of these. Well, I guess you can still get that, but you can't get these two anymore. Otherwise, I would recommend them. And I'm actually thinking they're in the process of discontinuing the iHome. I really hope not, though. But oi! I'm trying to make a YouTube video here. I don't need you two fighting. Cats. But anyway, if you want something cheaper, I would recommend either one of Roborock's cheaper ones, or a robot like a RAM Navigation Roomba. Sorry about the TV, so I have to talk through this, but I got the 690. I got the 690. I actually have the 694. I'm trying to fix that one right now. And the 805. The 805 is my daily. More videos on the 694 are coming soon, so that's fun. I already did a review on that. I need to do a review on this S9. It's almost... Actually, no. I don't need to do an S9 review because I haven't had it for more than a year yet. I only do reviews on the robots I've had for like at least a year. And I've had this robot for 4, I believe. I started collecting in I started collecting in 23, I think. So 2 years. 2, maybe 3. Was it 22 or 23 that I started collecting? I don't remember. Right now, I don't even know how many of these monsters I have right now. And I actually have one on the way. Now, it's not like a good robot or anything. It's actually, you guys are probably going to be very disappointed in the robot that I got. Excuse the mess. There's that Brava I'm trying to sell for parts. It's actually very similar to this Clean. Hey! It's very similar to this Clean, but it's slightly better. So, looking forward to getting that. And I also got a fan for the car, just cuz. But I'm getting sidetracked. Sidetracked. Is that sidetracked? But I really do recommend this robot. There's also its cousin, or I guess brother, the Q7 Plus, the standard Q7 Plus. The only difference is the faceplate is different. I think the mop is different, and like the faceplate's different. The vents on the back are different. I think the bumper is slightly different, and the mop is different. But the only difference is the Q7 Max, the Q7 Max Plus has more suction. This has 4,200, I think, don't quote me on this, I think it has 4,200 pascals of suction. Which, yeah, that's not the best considering what we're at nowadays, but it's more than enough to get your house clean. My house isn't too clean right now because I haven't ran any of these in a week, and tomorrow's my tomorrow is 4 o'clock. Is 4 o'clock Sunday, as I like to call it. So all these monsters will clean my house tomorrow. And I'll probably do a live stream because I don't know, why not. But yeah, it's the Roborock Q7 Max Plus. And if you can get one, buy it. Especially during Prime Day sales. So, yeah. Bye.